Good morning, all dear students. Welcome you all to your account class. So today we will discuss a new chapter named Partnership Accounts, and you can also say that admission of a new partner. So let's begin. First of all, what is partnership account and admission of a new partner? Suppose A and B. A and B are partner in a firm. A and B are partner in a firm, and a new partner named C wants to join the firm. And he entered the firm. So this will be called as admission of a new partner. So basically, admission of a new partner means when a new partner enters in an existing firm. When a new partner enters in an existing firm of partnership, it will be called as admission of a new partner. Okay. So let's see the accounting problems at the time of admission of a partner. First of all, when a new partner will enter in the firm, there will be a lot of change. So that changes will also be recorded in the accounting terms. So what accounting problems we face at the time of admission of a partner, we will be discussing here. First, determination of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio at the time of admission. Suppose A and B were partner. If firm is getting 100 rupees as profit, they will be distributing 50 and 50. Now if C is also there, so they can't distribute the profit 50-50 because a third partner is also there and he will also share the profit. So it means a new profit sharing ratio will be there. And we have to determine it. Same goes with the sacrificing ratio. Old partners will sacrifice their share of profit to the new partner. So this will also be there. Next, valuation and accounting of goodwill of the firm. First of all, what is goodwill? Goodwill is the name and fame earned by the firm or the company. We can also say in simple terms, extra profit earning capacity of any organization is called goodwill. So at the time of admission, the valuation of goodwill is must. Then revaluation of assets and liabilities of the firm. Assets and liabilities of the firm must be revalued at the time of admission. Then transfer of reserves and undistributed profit to the profit and loss of the firm. Okay, there must be old reserves, all undistributed profit or losses that must be divided or distributed among the old partners because it belongs to old partners. Then writing of fictitious asset of the firm. So it basically means that at the time of admission of a new partner, organization should be appropriate. So there must be many type of inefficiencies that must be resolved before entering a new partner. So these things will happen. Now, adjustment of joint life policy. If there is a joint life policy, it will be surrendered or sold, and the value will be distributed among the old partners. Now, calculating of new profit sharing ratio, sacrificing ratio on admission of a new partner. So first of all, what is new ratio and sacrificing ratio? In partnership business, at the time of admission of a new partner, he is paid a certain share out of a total profit. It's simple. If a new partner is coming to a firm, he will definitely get some profit. Thereafter, the remaining profit is distributed to the old partner. After giving the profit to a new partner, the remaining profit will be distributed among the old partner. Okay. The profit sharing ratio of the partner is change due to the admission of new partner. As I have already discussed that when new partner will enter in the firm, the old profit sharing ratio will also be changed. Okay. The share of profit of the new partner can be borne by old partner by any of. So that share of new partner will be borne by the old partner, will be borne by the old partners or any one of them. So this can be happen. Now just moving further, I am telling you the meaning of new profit sharing ratio. The ratio calculated to distribute the future profit of the partnership business among all the partners is known as new profit sharing ratio. So basically, in simple terms, the ratio after the new partner is called the new profit sharing ratio. Okay. Formula of new profit sharing ratio is old profit sharing ratio minus sacrificing ratio. Old profit sharing ratio minus sacrificing ratio. What is sacrificing ratio? The old partner, either jointly or any of the partner, individually may sacrifice a share of their profit. Simple the matter. It's quite simple. If a new partner is coming, he will get the profit, and that profit will be sacrificed, either of both the partners, all the partners, or one of the partners. So that sacrifice which they are contributing towards the new partner is called the sacrificing ratio. Formula sacrificing ratio is old profit sharing ratio minus new profit sharing ratio. So now just basically come to the difference between new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Meaning, the new profit sharing ratio is the ratio used to distribute the future profit of the business among all the partners, old and new both. And sacrificing ratio belongs only to old partners. The share of profit sacrificed by the old partners in favor of new partners is sacrificing ratio. Okay. Scope. In new profit sharing ratio, both old and new partners are included. As I have already discussed that in new profit sharing ratio, old and new, both partners will be there. But here only old partners are included. Objective and use. New profit sharing ratio is used to distribute the future profit, and this is used to distribute the goodwill. At last, formula which I have already discussed. New profit sharing ratio is equal to old profit sharing ratio minus sacrificing ratio, and sacrificing ratio is old profit sharing minus new profit sharing ratio. So, students, this is it for today. We will discuss this chapter further in the upcoming videos. Till then, you all are requested to practice or learn the theory of this chapter. And if you have any doubts and any query, you can ask. I will be there to help you out in all your needs. Till then, bye bye, students.